After the heartbreak, I decided to forget everything about the opposite sex and wait on the Lord.
When is love going to be enough? When is love ever going to be enough? I don't know. I feel like the generation before us, they're giving us a run for our money. In fact, they're giving us actual visual representations of allowing us question relationships, commitments, marriage as a whole. Marriage is a scam. How love itself is a scam. And you question why we youths do not care about commitments, marriage. A lot of us are even scared of committing to anybody because we know that it's going to end up in tears, basically. Just check out five of your friends and you will see that 3 out of those 5 of your friends, their parents are either separated or they're like in a very, very toxic relationship, honestly. And so in the beginning, God created man and he created woman. He knew that these two needed each other to flourish. They needed to be together, to grow and to flourish, to excel, basically, to multiply. And say I meet this pretty interesting guy. This pretty interesting guy thinks I am pretty interesting, and interestingly, we decide to get married. And everybody's going to ask, why are you getting married to this person? Why do you want to be with this person? And I'll be like, I am madly in love with this guy and I cannot see myself with anybody else, so yes, I am getting married to him. They asked the guy, why are you getting married to this lady? Like, what's up? And he goes, oh, I am madly in love with this woman. I cannot be with anybody else. Love, basis to marriage. You tell yourself, oh, I love this guy. Oh, I love this girl. That's why I'm going to get married to this person. So we walk down the aisle straight to the altar and look ourselves in the eye. Straight in the eye, in the presence of God and man, holding this ring. We make these vows. I hereby take you as my wedded husband. I promise to love and to hold, to cherish you in sickness and in health, in good and bad, in wherever. And we make these vows and seal it with a ring. Now, you ever wonder why the ring does not have a beginning or an end? It's because it symbolizes eternity, infinity. So your love is forever. So you seal these vows, telling yourself, I promise to love you forever. Now you see why marriage is a scam. Irrespective of this vow, people still go ahead to divorce, yeah? I mean, I do not blame anybody. I am not in any way married, so I don't even know how it works. I'm still a small girl. Either way, you make these vows and you make these commitments to somebody. Now, the Bill Gates and Melinda's story, they've been together for 7 years before they decided to get married for 27 years. And I strongly believe that they've gone through everything and anything anybody in any marriage can go through that can break them. From the lies, to the fights, to the arguments, to the boredom, to the getting tired of your partner, to the infidelities, because rumor has it that Bill Gates actually has this ex-babe, ex-woman, ex-girlfriend that he sees every year, that Melinda is aware of, by the way, that they do business meetings. Okay. So, and through this journey together as a couple, you guys have planted the seed, you've watered it, and it is growing, and you build this massive empire that is worth over $120 billion. I bet when I was young, I told myself, when I grow older, I want to marry Bill Gates, and I want to be like Melinda Bill Gates. This is somebody we look up to. These people are renowned people that everybody wants to be like when they grow up. They have a vision, they have a mission, they share the same values. So how in any way, after 27 years of getting married, do you come out to Twitter and say we no longer believe, and I quote, we no longer believe we can grow together as a couple. How is that even possible? You've done all the growth you need to do, and you guys are already old, basically. So what exactly would be the reason to the divorce? 2021, when everybody is looking up to them, when they've created this empire that has saved lives, basically. When is love ever enough? I think love is not enough. I do not think love is enough. There's a lot more. Love is never enough. From women to children, you've given back to society, you've literally paid the dues. You have this beautiful family and people that look up to you, and then you decide one day to say you don't want to be together because you cannot see yourself growing together when you've literally done all the growth you need. This basically leaves me questioning, when is love ever going to be enough? Because clearly these people still love each other. You can never unlove someone you've been with for 27 years, except if you're faking it all along. So when exactly is love enough? I don't think love is ever enough reason. Kids, don't do it.
After the heartbreak, I decided to forget everything about the opposite sex and wait on the Lord.